Hi there, it's Amos of 10kbforexsignal.com, and today is the 18th of the 1st, 2014. And today we'll be looking at panels day on weekly time frame. As you can see at the top left-hand corner, as you can see it, panels day weekly time frame. This the update of this trade may take a long time. You know, it may take a long time for me to give you update on this trade. Why? Is because it's on weekly time frame, and the level in which we want the take profit to be is massive as far as I'm concerned. And in fact, it was supposed to have been in this trade for one reason or the other, because it was Friday and it's breaking through the level in which I'm going to show you in a second. We decided to wait for maybe till when the market open on Monday, and any reverse, any pullback on that area, then we'll go into the trade. And the reason why we've been watching we want to take this trade is simply because of this element I'm going to show you. This is the level you see at the moment are the levels that we're going to be using. We'll be taking the trade on Monday, definitely on Monday, a long trade on Monday. And those levels you see now are just our own marks. As you can see here, there is no ticket holder yet, because we're waiting for Monday for the pullback, proper pullback, because we've already seen a pullback on this nice move upward trade PS, right? So I'm going to kickstart, not to take too much of your time. We're looking at panels Z on weekly time frame once again, as you can see at top left hand corner. This market has been in a range somehow, but in fact, if I shrink the chart, you will see that the market is just in this area for years. It's been in this circle and it's not doing anything behind there, but it's a massive move. If we look at it, it's a very massive move. It's done all these things that it's doing here for years. Now you break that level, pull back on that area, and you move. Anyway, let's kickstart. Let's move really into what we are looking at today. Right? What do we see here? Market came to this level and it got a refuge there. The market find a refuge in this area, right? The market was indeed massive gap in this area. Moved nicely downward into this area, nicely downward, and since then the market has been ranging. It was in this channel for a long period of time, and I've taken a lot of long trade on this PS already. And this market's long time in this range, in this channel, and all of a sudden the market, you know, break out of that channel and pullback continuation is happening. But there has not been a significant move outside this channel we're talking about. There have not been any significant move outside this channel. You see, since this channel get, you know, violated, there have not been any, you know, significant move up until this movement. That's when we see a nice move upward. A nice move upward. If I zoom in or zoom out, whichever way you want to put it, you will see one thing there. This one is showing to us that it's a pullback. Fine, it's a pullback, but I'm going to count it as nothing or upward, because that level, this candle, has nothing to do, because it's not, you know, come below this candle. It just closed almost the same level of this candle. So from there you can count with me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. For good 2 months plus, right? 9 weeks, the market moved nicely upward, and we've got this nice pullback in this area. Nice, clean, clear pullback. right? So the market decided, to trick people around here again the following week. You can see dragonfly kind of candle, dragonfly kind of candle. Right now, this current week, the market, decided I had enough and is breaking that level. That's where you're supposed to, have been the trade. That's where you're supposed to have been in trade. And where do you think your stop loss should be? Below the red candle, or conservatively somewhere here, right there where I put this red line there. That's our stop loss. For me, conservatively, you can actually do that, put another line there. The market is breaking through. If you go to daily time frame, you may wait for a nice pullback to jump in. But for we on this currency, we are taking and we're using weekly time frame to trade this trade. Weekly time frame only, nothing else. And where's our target? That's what I said to you earlier, that it may take long period of time before I update the outcome of this trade. It may take 2-3 months before I give you the outcome of this trade. Reason being, the gap here since 2009 or 2008 whatsoever, which happens to occurs that time, it has not been filled. And you can see a nice uptrend, market now happening. My belief is the gap will be filled and I will go in the direction of the current trend. The current trend now is uptrend. All the levels have been broken. All this area have been violated. As you can see, all those resistance have been taken off. All this resistance have been taken off. Where do you want me to start again? Where do you want me to say again? Where do you want me to go again? All the resistance have been, it's a clear traffic now. Clear traffic. So why won't you stay there? So don't worry too much about the stop loss or whatever. A good money management is still the same thing. If you decided to risk 2% of your account, it's still the same 2% of your account you're going to risk, my friend. So you put it into account. If it takes you 3 months to be able to get a few pips, a few, top up on your account, I think it's important and it's good for you. When you have a large sum in your account, the same tricks you're going to use and it's going to be helpful to you. And there's nothing magical here. It's just a patient. Because I waited for this again and again and again and again to see a significant pullback. Just one candle to show to me a pullback. And until I see that, before I have now decided I'm going to go into this trade. And that pullback I'm talking about is that single candle there is enough for me. And I believe with all the good news coming out of England, this pair will continue to go up. I believe this pair will continue to go in my favor. Right? So there's nothing for me to worry about. I'm going to stick with it and I'm going to keep you updated as it happens. Maybe in 2-3 months, I don't know. It could happen in a month. I'll be happy. So hopefully this one will be helpful to someone, and I'll keep you updated. Thank you for listening and watching. Yeah, good morning everyone. My name is Amos of 10KB Forex and this morning I'm doing a random video on the GBPAUD that I took a couple of months ago. If you guys have been following that, I make a video and I told you that it's going to take a long time before I make update on this trade. I purposely said it's going to be a long period of time before I make an update on this trade, and that's exactly what I did. And this is part of trading process in life. If you make a promise, a determination, your psychological part of it, everything you put together, if you said, oh, this is the way I'm going to do it, and that's how you should do it. And I think I've achieved here, because I said to you, this is a weekly time frame set up a kind of trade, and it's going to take me a long period of time before I update it, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And it took a very long time of time to update. It's going to be a short video anyway because it's just an update. So there's nothing special there, there's nothing new there. It's just to give you an update, the outcome of the trade. Okay, here we go. This is a panel Z, and it's a weekly time frame. As you can see at the top left hand corner, again, it's panel Z 1 hour weekly time frame. Sorry for that. It's panel Z weekly time frame, as you can see right here. We took this trade, I think it's in 2014. So we took this trade, and I purposely said it, and I said it, and I left it. I'm not going to update it for a long period of time. And that was the entry there. That was the stop loss, and that was our BTP possible take profit level, right? So we took the trade on this area. The trade went in my favor for about over 500 pips, as you can see. I lock in some percentage, if you believe it or not. I did, because I don't want to leave anything on the table and lose everything. So I took something out on 500 pips area, though it went over 500 pips, nearly 600 pips. And what happened since then, the market just reversed back, as you can see, right? The market reversed back into to where it, the journey begins. So it came back and knocked my stop loss, because I didn't move the stop loss then. I just take a percentage and I left it there. Then the market reversed and knocked me out at that level, and that's it. I did nothing about that, and I've not been trading a long time frame setup anyway. I've gone back to 1 hour minimum time frame. I still look at the long time, weekly, daily, weekly, and monthly, but I've recently based my trade on hourly time frame, and I want to see how that goes. So since then I've not traded a long time on this one or any currency either. So there's nothing there. I didn't really lose on this trade as much, but I just wanted to put it into test to say to you that price action is the main thing, and I still believe the market will come towards this way, because as I discussed with some colleagues and friends about CHF, that is mostly on Aussie CHF. If I've been taking for a long time, I really trade the Aussie CHF a lot, and I've made a lot on that long ago, until there is an issue that happens. I'm still on the short, and it went on my way, and I was so glad about that. And I still said to them that the Aussie CHF is going to be down. I never trade anything but down on Aussie CHF until hence now. And I still believe this panel Z as well is going to go up, and this place is still going to be covered. And don't forget that the British election is coming up in 3 months time, and if you got a good result, as they are having a good economic news every day here and there stuff, that could boost and push this market up right there. And as you can see that I've made some line here, as you can see, right? This is a flat top pattern. There's nothing in this area. It's a clean area. In this area there's nothing there. It's a clean traffic. So I'm still expecting, and I still believe that this market is going to break through. Once it break through this flat top pattern that forms here, what we see right here, once this level breaks up, if it could break and hold this level up, trust me, I believe this market is going to go there. So, and I will be waiting on my 1 hour time frame to make it this, because that's what I've been doing. I've been taking it on 1 hour time frame. These panels there, I've been taking it on 1 hour time frame, long. That's what I've been doing, and I've been taking it. And what I do these days is that I just take 20 pips, and that's it. If it goes to 40 pips, minimum is my 40 pips. I'm done for the day. and it's a matter of compounding your account and see how it goes, and how you know, it's not about you taking 200 500 pips today and you lose 1000 pips tomorrow, lose all what you invested. Anyway, I'm not advising you that, but I'm just telling you what I've been doing. Anyway, this is the outcome of the trade. The trade comes down, knocks me out after 500-600 pips, which have locked in a significant percentage from it, and the market, you know, dropped down and knocked me out there, and the market still move a little bit down there, since it's not having any power to, you know, to really come in to move downward, right? The market has always been in this range and it's still sticking to that range. See, since it knocked me out, the market is still up, and that levels have been violated. Now it came back to that area and it's done the pin bar here, and it's dropped the 2 to 3. So if it's done that and this level here breaks up, it's still in the channel, it's getting narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower, right? One day somehow something will happen. It's either it breaks down or it breaks up, but my own is I want it to break up because it looks more uptrend. So once it breaks up here, if this level could break up, and that's it, you look for a potential pullback, and that's it, you just continue to take your stuff up. But if it comes down here, because market will do what it's gonna do, come down here, so be it, let it break, pull back, look for your own pattern and trade it. And that's it all about this one, and it's done, deal done now on this one. Thank you for listening and watching. Sorry, bye.